It's fine if the generation has reset or even reset multiple times for replace the old generation. So inside my home, it's just natural. I guess I just not brought up in a certain way. I forgot my behavior like that. Then, where I would just argue home. That's I guess why people argue home. But obviously outside and to do with the public sphere, I don't care if the generation has reset or has overturned multiple times. That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is basically solidifying. Like I don't care if it's overturned, that they don't know me personally now, which is a good thing. And then you see you have to look at what is the good things and what the bad things because you can't go through so many things and not share anything at all. That's insane. You must share some things, and you can toss away some things for sure. That will bother you, especially if you're from a more drastic, I mean, antique or vintage generation. That should bother you at all because you would have already felt replaced from knowing like how things just go. Even as a young person yourself, you replace others. Your time came, you accepted it. I mean, usually for people oversharing or not sharing anything at all doesn't really affect their ability to accept things. You mustn't get misconstrued with that. So that is why I said outside, I'm not really going to debate with that because the generation overturn multiple times every 5, 10 years at least. And if it goes over their head, or even the way older ones, if it goes over their head, the things that people have done, it doesn't really that doesn't really have anything to do with me and the fact that remains, which is what has standardized, what is what I interpreted from that. Did I interpret St. George's something to do with something to do with St. George's Grenada? Did I interpret something to do with drill sergeants? At least from my bringing up in the 2000s.